Okay, so normally this is that simple. You plug in flight controller, open Betaflight, it connects, you're done. But sometimes it just doesn't. You hit connect, instead of anything happening, you get this error, failed to open serial port. And I get it, your first instinct is to panic. You think the board is dead, or you fried something, or you got a bad unit. This literally happened to me on a flight controller I haven't even used yet. Fresh out of the box, never touched it once. Turns out the fix was way easier than I thought it would be. Let me show you. There is really 4 things that causes this. Let's just go through them one by one. Alright, first one, and it's honestly the easiest to fix. Sometimes Betaflight just isn't seeing a port at all. Check the top right corner, click that drop down. If you see a couple of ports listed, unplug your FC and see which one disappears. That one is yours. If nothing shows up there at all, go to the device manager under ports. You'll probably spot something like STM electronics. Unplug and replug your FC and watch which device flickers. That's how you confirm it. Grab that number at the end, could be COM1, COM3, whatever it says. Head back to the Betaflight and pick that exact port. Okay, so you got a port selected, but you are still getting that failed to open serial port message. This is usually drivers. Back into the device manager, look under ports or other devices. If you spot a little yellow warning triangle, that's your problem. Right click it, hit update driver and let it search automatically. And if Windows still can't configure it out on its own, just grab the Impulse RC driver fixer. It's free, takes like 30 seconds and it handles everything for you. And one thing people forget, check if you have got something else running that's already using that port. Stuff like BL Heli configurator or serial monitor open in the background can quietly block Betaflight even if your driver are perfectly fine. Bad USB cables. This one gets literally everyone at some point. The cable looks totally fine, but it's actually charged only. No data running through it at all. Honestly, the only way to know is to test it. Grab a cable you know for sure transfers data. Maybe try it with your phone first, and if file moves, you are good. Plug that into your FC. DFU mode confusion. Okay, this one sounds intimidating, but honestly, it's not a big deal at all. DFU mode is actually meant for one specific thing, flashing new firmware. You enter it on purpose by holding on the boot button on your FC while plugging in the USB. So when you're just trying to connect normally, don't hold that button. If your FC still shows up as DFU or STM32 bootloader in device manager without you touching that button at all, that usually means the firmware itself is not loaded properly. Here's the actual fix. Go into Betaflight firmware flasher, select the correct target for your board and flash the fresh firmware. Once that's done, your FC should boot up normally and show as a regular COM port instead of DFU. If it's still stuck after that, then it's worth checking the driver side too. Same process as cause number 2. Update and reinstall the driver and try again. So yeah, back to that brand new FC. Let me actually walk you through what happened. Check the port, nothing weird there. Cable was working fine. And at this point, I'm basically thinking, yep, this thing is dead on arrival. Then I actually looked closer at device manager. And there it was, STM32 bootloader. Just sitting under other devices. It had shipped stuck in DFU mode, straight from the factory. Installed the right driver and boom, showed up as proper COM port. Connected to Betaflight instantly. The board was never dead, it just needed the right driver to wake up. That's it. So honestly, if your Betaflight not detecting your FC, it's almost never actually a dead board. Check the port, check the driver, check the cable, check for DFU mode, in that order. And you'll almost always find it. 9 times out of 10, it's just a driver or bad cable. Nothing more dramatic than that. If this helped you out, drop a like, let me know in comments which one of these 4 was actually your problem. I read every single one of them. Subscribe and I'll see you in the next one.